Do. Oh man, what do we got today? What do we have today? I have no. I really don't. I really don't want to have a bias today, man. Really don't even want to touch today. We got F at 2. Okay, computer wanna act dumb. There we go. We got FOMC at 2. Apex. NQ. Do 1. Oh. Let's go over here. See what we looking like. Come on, stupid phone. Stupid computer, I mean. All right. Got this 15-minute we just inversed, but we just swept London. Let's see what we do from here. Let's see what we do from here, man. We're being real patient today. I wouldn't be surprised if we honestly just chopped all the way up until 2 o'clock. I would not be surprised at all. I would not be surprised at all. So we shall see. We're right at a pivot. This wouldn't have been a bad place to go short. A couple points. Too bad market wasn't open. Let's see what you're looking like. 4 hour. We got this 4 hour we just tapped into. Close at 10 o'clock, so we could see what we just tapped into this 1 hour. Respecting this 1 hour right here. So we could be looking for a move up. We could be looking for a slight move up. Don't know where the entry would be, but this would for sure be the target. 30. I'm gonna take it on the evals today. Take it on the evals today. Not gonna trade the live Johns. And versus 1 minute. Is that what it's looking like? Or this 1 minute up here? Is that how we feeling Nasdaq? Let's look at the S&P. See what it do. All right, fix this. A lot of people's having problems this morning with trade evade. Trade and view. We played a trade today, let me know. Fuck. Fuck. I had to pull up the Discord real quick. Haha. Oh, this is 5 minute. How should I say? What? I thought that all happened in one candle. Yeah, man. Let's let the market figure out what it wants to do. Let's let the market figure out what it wants to do. I can take this off of here. I wouldn't be opposed to longing this area, like the 180 area. Longs up here, I'm not necessarily fond of. I would really love it if we could take out Asia low, but you know, we haven't been following rules. This gap is crazy. Gappy crazy. This gap is crazy. Where it go down to 32. Wow. 32 gap. As I say, that could get filled relatively quick. Let's see. Let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's see what premiums are like today, man. You know, they like to spike them up, yeah. Sheesh. About 250 a pop. That's almost double. It's almost double of what they normally is. They can keep that right there. Me madre. I got interesting. Make sure if y'all in this joint, like the stream. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all like the stream. Yeah. If we sweep Asia, as y'all could tell, that gap would not have played out in our favor. Obviously. If we take Asia, I wouldn't be opposed to long. There's even no gaps right here to get in on this one. Oh, yeah, you wait a 15-minute. Sometimes I play orb. Sometimes I play the orb. So you just had to wait and see. Should have played orb yesterday. That John would have paid. Where is it at? Yeah, orb yesterday. You'd be straight. Let's see where our draws are at. We're in the middle, just as we was. Just as we was. Cause I got I gotta figure out how to get how to fit that or how to fix that. Like how the bottom's black. I don't know. Can y'all see? Is it too like zoomed out? Too zoomed out? Or is it straight? I know when like on the lower time frames. Zoom in. Y'all can probably see better when it's like this, but right now I'm just trying to scope out where this is about to draw to. Yeah. Let's see. Spy. See what she wants to do. I've been embarrassed these past couple days, man. So don't mind me, but I would love if we take out Asia and London high, and then we get our setup to the downside. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that every time. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what they talking about. Bull run. Trump wants scream. New all-time highs every day. I'm shorting that. I'm shorting that easy. But again, we on the evals today, not on the live. Um, just because it is FOMC. And I might trade some cash with options, but premiums are like juiced up right now. Live. Hopefully nope, like expire. Premiums are juiced up right now, so I might just wait, man. Might just wait. I take some 38 puts. And this probably climbs up to 37 now that I'm looking at it before going down. If today wasn't fed, I would love to swing some puts, man. I would love to swing some puts. So yeah, man, make sure y'all join the Discord server. Open it up. Uh, you know, it's free to join. Get up in there. Oh, and grow the community. Hmm. Like we couldn't even get in on this because um, there's no gaps that was to be inversed. I mean, I guess you got this 5 minute right here, but I don't know. Should we play Orb, y'all? Getting this move like this right now, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play Orb. We got this 15 minute right here. Price looks as if it could go higher and take out London and Asia. Um, I don't know though. We just tapped into this 15 minute. Uh, let's see what the R would be in it or something. Mm, target that. It's not terrible. That wouldn't be terrible. I don't want to get caught up in no chop though. Alright, numbers move. For the past 5 hours, move trade. Just be careful, everybody. I heard it saying it's tripping. Yeah. Well, apparently Trader V's tripping today, man. So y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. Just let me place trades. Um, yeah, my brother just texted me too. I don't know. Um, I mean, we on the eval, so let's go over to. Let's see. Um. Oh wow. Let's see. What? I'll go to the. I'll go to the micros and test it out if I can. Um, freaking find it before this thing just freaking runs. Oh, I got it canceled. Well, guys, I think. Hold up. Let me log out. I'm gonna log back in and try to place a John. Then see if it let me place something. Then my data wasn't even blowing up on that John. Yeah, when I am that's weird. That is weird. All my orders are showing as
Order filled.
what? Oh, freak, nah. They geeking. They bugging out. Oh, nah, they gonna have to fix that. This joint bugging. I don't even know if I'm in a trade or not. All I know is when it's all said and done, yeah, man. Oh, nah. See, bro, I'm trying to tell you. That's what they like doing. That's what they like doing, man. Is this nigga home? Is he at school? Loading up 3 minis. Stop! Oh, bro. I don't know what's going on. This joint's bugging. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Joint's tweaking. I done probably put in about I done put in a couple market orders just to see if it'll put me in a trade because it was letting me place like uh limit orders. But I guess when it's not filling people. Or I'm sorry. It's filling you, but it's not it's like freezing after that almost. Yeah. See, I knew something was telling me like don't even touch them. Don't even touch the live accounts today, man. Don't do it, cause I'd have been pissed. I ain't gonna lie. It's an eval, so it's kind of like whatever, but I'd have been pissed. Oh. Let's see where we go. Let's see, AM. Overnight, we kind of ran up. So let's see if this is the little pullback we getting before continuing to go. Yeah, let me tell them that in the server too. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna hold you. They tend to do stuff like that. You know, when there's maybe a lot of volatility in the market. Now Trade wanna have a problem. Robinhood wanna, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not let's see. It's a cute barcode action. Yeah, literally. Literally a barcode. Because I know that. Like we swept London low. Um, but we kind of like inverse this big 15-minute. If you really look at it. Mm, we got volume building up. Which could send us, but with Trade not loading, I I don't know. Let's see what is because I got the desktop app. So let's see if I can see anything different on the mobile. SPA. Yeah, still got a open position. 2675. What is that? Two, six. Oh, that was a short I took. Hmm. Oh, wow. It is. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, John. It's like, oh, wow. These niggas scamming today. Hold up. Sean wanted to crash. Hey, um, yeah, they scamming today, I ain't liking it. It's not, fill positions. Yeah, my Jones not loading at all on my broker side. So yeah, yeah. Should I go 35? Um, cause they just dumb expensive today, bruh. They stupid expensive today. I don't know. Don't know if I want to do that. You take that gap off of there. If y'all are in any positions though, um, check it on your phone. Um, it will tell you if you have anything open. I trade to FOMC. They know what they're doing exactly. Exactly. It better be fixed before FOMC, man. So this is crazy. Dag, man. Stream probably cooked today. Cause if I can't place no trades, then um or actually I can't even get out of the trade that I was in. I don't even know where it filled me at. Somewhere around here. Um I will probably maybe something like that. I would like for it to be at the other high though. But target would be Asia. That's 131 point banger. That's where they got me filled at, y'all. Now let me close out. Yeah, you cook your live account. You're just cooked. Nothing happening, man. We need something to do when the market's like this. We need something to do when the market's like this. I need some type of game to play or something. You already played Wordle. I played Wordle with my wife. Oh, I didn't play Wordle today. I ain't even gonna embarrass myself with the guesses. I be guessing. I ain't gonna do that on live. Because I know that. This is like a 90-point chop. 90-point choppy boppy. Since we haven't pushed down quickly to close a gap. I was ready to say SPY looking a little weak. Weaker than the Nasdaq at least. Got a little SMT going on. Okay, shorty. I wouldn't be opposed to like longing off 95. If we get down there, let's see what it do. We are still in those shorts though, so I wouldn't be opposed to that. I wouldn't be opposed to that. He respected like this little 1 minute John, which is hilarious. See if we can get a move to Asia. I would have loved to have been able to take this on the mini, but in the event that I can't close this joint out all day, it shouldn't be too bad to take that hit on the micro. Yeah, bro, this is crazy. I'm gonna log out and log back in. Okay. It says we're currently looking into a market data interruption with simulation environment. We're actively working into it and will update soon. Got you. Got you. It's funny how y'all put out that what they did. A bunch of prop firms put out their discount joints yesterday, like yesterday afternoon, and now it's just also glitching and bugging out. I definitely typed that wrong. Yeah. So it's bugging. I can't even see, like, this is crazy. I could check it on my phone, but I cannot, um, I cannot, I can't close it out. Like, I can't do anything with it. Can't close it. God forbid I try to, um, God forbid I open up another, position. Um, so yeah, I do not know. Don't know what's going on. We do got SMT at the lows. Let's see if that SMT get taken out right here. If he gets taken out, we probably run the 33 or new day opening gap. This is down here at 32. I can see that for sure. Oh. Wait a minute. Now we got relatively equal lows. Sorry, I got because I know that. Oh man. Buddy. I do not know buddy. Can't take that right now, buddy. So 35. You're I don't know. See what ES is looking like. That's crazy, man. ES is like not even a freaking point. Those are equal lows actually. Spot on with Asia low, which is crazy liquidity, by the way, if you don't know. So yeah, I don't know if I'm so broad on this move up. Do like 97. Let's see what SPY options is looking like, man. Puts 96. I'm not mad at a back test of this pivot. Because we have to take out those lows now. Just have to. There's no way the market leaves that right there, bro. There's no way. We tap into this 5 minute. What is this I have? What is the level that I had? Okay. But yeah, anyway, where's that at? Don't know what that is, but we're gonna take it off. Yeah, we need these lows to be taken out. I'm not gonna feel comfortable going long until those lows are taken out. On NQ, we still have some ways to go, but sometimes like the S&P is sweep, and it sends both of them up, or NQ is sweep and sends both of them up. But if these stay right here, I would, if anything, just short when we get back up to this draw. But the fact that we respected this 5 minute gap, actually, let me chart it out for y'all. This is essentially the model. You tapped into that 5 minute gap, and if we get an inverse right here on this 1 minute gap, ideally I would have liked to seen it this second candle. That's like the confirmation to go short. Go short. Stop at the high. Probably would have targeted the pivot after that, but yeah. No, sir. I'm not trading I wouldn't even trade. Yes, I don't trade ES no more. ES did me so dirty, man. ES did me so dirty. Yeah, bro. This sucks. Can't close that trade out. It's really... Oh, well. At least my data is moving on Trade Evade now. Nope. Still says they are working on a solution. Of course they are. Yeah, man, this sucks. I'm not sitting here all day. With this, I got something to do. Anyway, yeah. Like barely sweeping Asia is crazy. Or like bouncing off of Asia's low. That's what I was talking about yesterday. Like it's like making support like out of thin air. Like instead of sweeping it, we literally just bounce off of it and then watch this run up to freaking 700 off of that. Which is crazy, by the way. Let's see if we inverse this 5-minute though. That would be interesting. We don't have that on Nasdaq, but if we inverse that 5-minute, that would be very interesting. Let's see where it wants to go from there. We got a lot of value up here though. Yeah, man. I don't know. Sit here and watch nothing happen. Market. Yeah, there's no technical analysis at all. There's no technical analysis at all. This is crazy. Meta announcements earnings today. Now let me close out my position. It's crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna buy me another account? Bugging out. About to inverse this freaking 5-minute on a crazy tip. Not gonna lie. versus 5 minute on something crazy. Because I know that. Mad volume, we're not getting really no extension one way or the other. This is not the type of market y'all want to be trading. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you, this is not the type of, I wouldn't even say market, I meant to say price action. We in versus 5 minute though. On SPY. Or on ES. We in versus the 5 minute. Only thing is though, a stop at this low if we sweep it would be great to target our next draw on liquidity. But the fact that we didn't sweep it and now this is a double bottom, like to the T, it's quite a bit concerning. For those who did take that inversion, I'm praying for you. I am praying for you. Legs down or up, RB and FOMC. Yeah, the likelihood of it putting in a leg up or down is unlikely, though I have seen it happen in my years of trading. I have seen it happen. Like we'll put in a leg down for FOMC and then FOMC comes and we put in a leg up, like freaking 2 legs up. So yeah, still in those puts. It's not letting me. It's letting me cancel orders, but not like what? That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make sense at all, actually. I can't close out of my position. Doesn't make sense. Let's see. Let me call my brother back and see. Cause I know that. Oh. It's probably getting cooked too. It's like, nah. Nah, she on steroids. Okay. Cause I know that. So are we gonna get an SMT at say if we get an SMT right here at these lows, the S&P takes out Asia. Nasdaq kind of holds this low right here, or they pin it right here. Um, that wouldn't be bad. If they both go down, I wouldn't be opposed to longing off this pivot, but it looks like I said, it looks like QQQ is just gonna go to 32 and fill this gap. Uh, the opening gap filled right there. So yeah, let's just be mindful of that. And yeah, this gap is kind of BS now. Some people stay in the trade, but if we have a gap and I get off or I get in off of the inversion, um, if we get a candle that closes outside of that, like that, I feel as though that inversion is like a new gap. You know, like it's now a bullish gap. If that gap doesn't hold, like we get a candle closing outside of that, um, more times than not, I just clip that jaw. Like I view it as a losing trade, because obviously we don't have the momentum to keep pushing up yet. Um, but you know, some people wouldn't deem it as a losing trade until we get back down here at these lows. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know too much. I know a little bit of nothing, but I know I wouldn't. I'd be out of this long if I was in. And then if it runs up, whoop de doo. If it runs down, then I just, you know, save myself. So I'm not a fan of break even. Like if I'm up 20, 30 points, I'm not letting that joint go back down to zero. You're bugging out. That's to me, that's like losing money. You up $400 and then, oh yeah, stop loss at break even. So now at least now it's not a losing trade. Nah, bro. You up 400, you go back down to 100, you just lost $300. Care what you're talking about. And yeah, what I just tell y'all. Let's see if we take out Asia low. We got mad volume today, guys. Mad volume. Mad volume. Point of control can flip at any moment, honestly. Anywhere these are all relatively equal, so any which way this thing can just send. Any which way this thing could just send. Did it push? I don't know. It didn't. It's funny because now Nasdaq look like it's weaker on a lower time frames. Now I got a SMT at this low, which is a bullish signal. It's I don't know, bro. Like I'll probably just stay hands off, honestly. Whenever Tradeovate fixes their quote unquote interruption that they imposed on themselves, I believe. Uh, whenever they fix that, I'll get out of that short. Or here we go. So they put out a update. Let's install the update and see what they talk about. Oh wow, you guys install update and nothing happens, huh? Yeah, that's definitely the wrong password. Lord have mercy. Can I like not type? Goodness. Let's see. Yep. You put out an update for it to still be broken. You piece of crap. I'm telling y'all, bro. That's crazy. That micro, I took it 1 micro. That joint up $1.50. Would have been halfway done the eval if I was able to take that for real. What did we take? What did we take? This was the trade that I tested it on. We got the inverse. It filled me somewhere like right here, but this would have been the entry. Stop at that high. And the pivot. And we were about 10 points away from our stop. Come on, bro. Nobody's buying this. I definitely need something to do. Wow. Price action is doing a whole bunch of nothing. Just ping ponging, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. I told y'all though. Should have got out on that candle close. Now you just about stopped out. Unless you have $2,400, I wouldn't be satisfied. Hey yo, what is this Negro talking about? Boom, 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 boom. Imagine this joint sends from here. It's a whole bunch of traps going on today. Whole bunch of traps going on today. See how we inverse this 1 minute? That's why ideally you would want to see a liquidity sweep. So that way you are not liquidity. We've got our, I forgot we got a fresh 4-hour candle. Yeah, I feel as though we tap into Asia low. We got a 4-hour gap under there. And also this 1-hour gap. So I feel as though we could tap into that and run from there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how the story went. I thought if I keep, I'll be switching back and forth from different time frames, just because making sure you're not missing anything. Because what looks like something looks like this on a 5 minute, you look at the 15 minute, you could have a different opinion. Especially if you're looking at the 1 minute, I would definitely suggest looking at higher time frames. Oh man. Fed day heads into the moon. Hey, Miss Dante. This ain't up, ain't it. Do 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 do. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Yes, sir. Look like it's about to give out. Let's see. Pretty sure we took Asia now. Indeed, we did. Now, this is where things get interesting. Let's see what we do from here. Do you think we continue to the downside? Or do we go up? Let's Let's see if trade evade's fixed, guys. Nope. This is insane, by the way. Not being able to close out your position. They are so... Oh, man. They don't know how they really dodged the bullet. Do we get this full gap fill? Down to 32. Oh, you took Asia. Where we at? I wouldn't be mad at like a back test of 29. That was such a heavy level. And we did not. You didn't hit all-time highs. We had it during pre-market, but I don't think it really counts, you know, unless we do it like cash open. So we did not hit all-time highs on QQQ. But yeah, I could see us back testing this pivot right here, like 29 area, and then longing from there to all-time highs. That would be clean, in my opinion. That would be a clean that would be a clean jaw. Yeah. I'm almost tempted to see, like, if I place it on Trade and View, would that make a difference? Or not, you know? Would it make a difference or not? It was crazy. The only gap that played out was this 15-minute one. And I believe at this point now, this is our draw right now. And if Trade of 8 doesn't have their stuff together by then, so I can exit that. Yeah, there's gonna be a problem because I want to. Bruh. It's like not even. Okay, let's see if I place one. Like 135. One. A buy limit down there. And let's see if it closes us out. Right there. Market was well over extension. It was indeed. Do we have any volume down here? Can we start to get some, please? Can we start to get some, please? There we go. So apparently it will close you out if you have the okay, so let's do our I don't freaking know, dude. Where did it fill us at again? 60, somewhere around here. 25, 50, so like 218. All right, let's see if that works. I'm gonna put a stop loss about 218.
Stop filled.
Nigga, what? No. Did it just open up another one? Y'all joking, right? It just opened up another one. Yeah, I'm cooked, chat. I'm so cooked. Bro, what the freak? They bugging. Freak it. That joint just made me double down. Chin up. What do you do? That joint just made me double down. Yo, I tried putting a stop loss. That joint said, nah. It opened up another position and averaged me down from 65 to 225 is where I'm at break even at. 225. That's crazy, bro. I would yeah, that's crazy. Not gonna lie. It's currently I mean the trade's up like 200, but I cannot close that joint. I cannot. I cannot close that joint. I can't close that joint. So looks like yeah, I was kind of calculating it myself. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Tradeovate, y'all gonna have to fix this. Y'all gonna have to fix this. I'm trying to tell you. And now that I have two, I have to change that. Make sure it is. I have to sell 2 contracts. Lord have mercy. Banger though. Where was it at? 67, 68. Oh, wrong tool. 67, whatever, to down here. That's a 100-point move. That's just about premium. That's a plus 8%. Yeah, that's a 100-point move. Oh, beautiful if we could have got it. I see us tapping into this gap though. Tap into this 15-minute. It's kind of the only play that would have worked out today. Guess you took one of these inversions right here when we were barcoding. Come on. It's all good, man. Just thankful it didn't. Thankful I had a brain to open up the micro chart and not take that joint on the minis. This should be like almost illegal to do, bro. Like, there's no way. There's no way. No way I can't exit a trade. Trades. Yeah. My thing is though, like the P&L's stuck too. But like the P&L is stuck. When I log in and log back out, uh like the chart updates, like the new candles that wasn't showing up. But the P&L stays the same unless I open up another position. And I opened up that one. It had doubled, so yeah. When I'm putting it above it, seems confusing the freak out of me. 135. I got it set at 132. So, yep. More so. Tap off of that. And let's see how this continues to play out. Because we are in this trade, we just can't close it. Or let's see if our TP hits, if it closes. So yeah. Let's see if our TP hits, if this closes. I'll put this in Discord. And oh man. We now have a 15-minute gap. Alright, well, at least something is opening up. I feel like we tap into this, into that 15-minute and displace lower. Because we are too close to, like Asia lows to not to. That's like the obvious draw on liquidity. Because if not, what we go up to London from here without, sweeping that. We're like 30, 40 points off. So, yeah. It's just that I feel like since we have a pivot point right here, this is acting as like a short-term magnet. I feel like we get attracted to this first. And then we also have a pivot down here where we're kind of in the middle of, I guess. Yeah. Let's just 130. Like, why can't I? Why is the gap not on there? I'm on the wrong draw. Yeah, I could see a continuation short tapping into this gap, in my opinion. Got this nice, strong bearish move. Oh. QQQ, we got pivot right here. Because I know that. See how long it take Apex to send my money, man. Let's see. The timer started yesterday when it got approved. It got approved at 11:11 or 11:12. So let's see how long from then. We don't have. I mean, we got a slight move in volume right here, but if it doesn't pick up or flush, then we could see it back up to here and get pinned. Let's see. Let's see. One more time. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can't close this joint out anyway, and it's really gonna mess with my trail and draw by what, about $500 now, or it will be by the time they fix this. Do we have a? Oh no, there's a fake one. Should come up in Jesus' name. Ah, shorty, you want this thing to go down? What you talking about? You bugging? I am not agreeing with that. You deleted it? Yeah. Good. Probably clipped this joint early today. Not gonna lie. So I got something to do. But dag, I don't even know if I'll be able to go live for FOMC. I would love to though. I would love to go live for FOMC, but I got something to do literally at 1:30. I'll see if I can get that done earlier though. Yeah, you need some. I need like a, what do you call it? A Actually, let me look that up. Am I to play? Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Uh, what is price at? I think when it added me to that other, when I tried getting out, um, I think it may break even 225. I believe it may break even 225. So, yeah, we kind of inverse this bullish gap. We got this right here, so I would say that looked like it could be a nasty V-shaped retracement though. Look at that. Come down and then ding. There go Nike check mark. Let's see though. All right, we tapped in 50%. Let's see what this next 15-minute candle does. If we get a follow through, that'll probably be the last draw, like at 11:30. Just wrap it up, come back, and trade FOMC. Just call it. And just call it then. These. Total your return. Yeah. I thought we would at least tapped into here before displacing a little lower. It just seems like we're pinned at that at this pivot. We're pinned right at that pivot. We respected it though. What it do? Trade of 8. Can I close it? I cannot. It's funny because I close it?
Order filled.
It's working. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I was trying to see if it let me close out. And it did. All right, that was not fun at all. It was not fun not being able to get out of that trade. But, you know, it's cool. Made a couple hundred. And now, oh, wrong thing. Here we go. And now, we are on to the next setup. Looks crazy, but what is this? This is a 83. Is it back working for sure? Like I can what y'all think, man? Should I even attempt taking anything on a mini? I believe I already put this in. $83. Point up on showing live. Yes, sir. All right. Now that we got that out the way, we can get this out the way. What we are looking at now, we are looking to get tapped into this hourly gap. You're looking to tap into this 1 hour and hold it. We shouldn't really see too much draw. Oh, excuse me. What am I looking at? 25, 50. Yeah, something like that if my math is right, actually. I can see. Yeah. Probably trim it there. It's not terrible. Yeah. It's about a 1-to-1. Mind you, I do. Trey, what's up with that? Y'all see that gap? What is that? I like to align them though. So what is this? 7 p.m. Somewhere over here, no? Yeah, 7 p.m. Yep. So yeah. So right around a gap fill, we should see a bounce. If not, then this thing goes lower than expected. But that, if you got in off the entry of this 15-minute, would have paid decent. Not anything crazy, but it would have paid decent. Oh, my Amazon packages is coming today. Nice. Yeah, man. So that's good. Was able to get out. Yeah, was able to get out. I was thinking about putting it at that low, but to see, you know, whoop-de-doo. So now we move on to the next trade. And see, I feel like they're trying to throw people off with that candle looking like that. ES obviously took Asia. But now we're looking for confirmation that we are going to go back up, which I would say 715 would be a POI, which would honestly be like an inversion of this gap. I could see that sending us higher. Break a structure. Let me see that. On NQ, the entry will have to be somewhere around this area for me to do that. But these moves are not terrible ones. Definitely have to be picky though today. Today is a picky day. Oh man. Yeah, we probably get ready to wrap it up here soon. Um, nah, in my bag like the quiet kid is crazy. I don't know though. I am let's see what this 15. This next one look like. It's just like yesterday, bro. Like we did not sweep Asia or London. Probably even I think we even edged that John and then ran off of that still like on both indices. So um yeah. If we flip this 15, I I'll take something like this on the evals. 37. Or you get a tap back or maybe more like something like that. Just because we have this pivot right here that price seems to like. Um, and then target session high. Wouldn't be opposed to that. Price action was not beautiful today. This is probably the only move, honestly. Just could run back up here to 34 though. I don't even like anything on options on days like this. Like you better off just like playing FOMC because yeah, you're better off playing FOMC. Today. $2. Ain't terrible. We got a new candle. Nice. We reacting off this pivot every time. Ah, man. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it GG's. Let me see how far I gotta drive. This is that road. Okay. Come on here, bus is right. Oh no. This is that row right there. My fault. What's price doing? A whole bunch of none. Alright. Cross this, go up. Okay, so you cross that, it is right there. Alright. I don't gotta go too far, at least. Shoot, just get like a freaking a 32 call, a 32 put, wait for FOMC, call it a day. That's what it's looking like. See what SPX is looking like today. Their premiums are. I just lost my profits and my accounts. What? No way. Hold up, I gotta call this nigga. No freaking way.
This is so crazy.
You're lying to me, right?
This is so crazy.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So apparently, Trade of Eight cooked some people today on their accounts. I thank God it was not me. We took shorts and not longs when they decided to crash their system. That's crazy. Uh, yeah. But I think we're done here. Um, I am tempted to take 33 calls on QQQ. Yo, like, get this nigga off my. Okay. I'm tempted to take 33 calls on QQQ. Um, but you never know. We didn't take out these Asia lows, and we didn't get into this zone right here yet, which would be the entry. Yeah. Now I'd rather take, if I could get 32 uh in the money, I would much rather do that um than 33, because if we move down to 32, it could cook us a little bit, given that premiums are juiced up. Let's mark this out. That is our draw. If we get it with no volume, I just might go like full size, because I just might go full size if we get it with no volume. Question is this enough to bounce us back up to all-time highs, or do we see 28? Let's see. Looks like we getting it here. Probably just get like 2 cons. That's another thing I was checking. I was supposed to be checking SPX, how much they were today. Yeah, of course. They're 3 times the normal amount, because that makes sense. We take out Asia low. Yeah, swept it. You swept it indeed. Let's see. Let's see. Are we gonna go fill this yesterday at 26? Let's I think I'm gonna just get one contract. Get one off that tappity right there. Let's see. We should get a move up right here, honestly. If this 1 hour closes beyond this though, then yeah. Trade therefore invalidated. Trade is therefore invalidated. especially if this next 15 don't pick up. Thing is, those things are so balanced coming down that we don't have no gap really to get an entry off of. If this 1 hour doesn't hold, our next draw, it'll be a minute, about 100 points. Can't see what these bars right there. We're also in a 4 hour. In this big 4 hour. So yeah, this might just be one of them ones. That just let play out. Yeah, you're gonna be off of this joint soon, so okay. Um something like that. Even though those technically don't work for options trading. But that's the best way I can call it out on options. What's SPY looking like? Yeah, we're right at the pivot. Wouldn't be a terrible time for a bounce. Honestly. Actually, I'll take it on here. So that way. Let's see. Where's the next lower time frame on that? Don't got one. There we go. Right here. Target VWAP. Something like this. Break even would be say here. It's nowhere. It's no lower time frame. Entry, but as long as this as long as this 1 hour holds if it closes outside of this 1 hour gap in 8 minutes, then I am going to close out that jaw because it would then be invalid. We filled the gap though. So let's see. If bears want more, it could get crazy because we haven't had a red day. So it would honestly blow me if we just tank from here. Let's see. I'll wait out this hourly gap actually before I call it out in the server. So next draw would be like down here where I feel as though we will go if this closes below 119, 120. So yeah. And it looks like that's where she wants to go. Oh, looks like she wants more. We're only down 10%, but only down 10%, but could easily keep going. Where's SPY at? But we're at that higher time frame point, so yeah.
Order rejected. Order rejected. Order rejected.
Okay, guess you can't trade on trade. This is crazy, bro. Just trying to pass this
Order rejected.
can I get a can I get a reason as to why the orders are getting rejected, Negro? Another all-time high is crazy. Come on, we close inside this see if we get a closure inside of this gap. What's up with these gaps on my chart, bro? Showing crazy. Move this down here on ES. Just because this would be clean. That'll be clean, John Skis. We get this closure inside of here. Yeah, I will hold. I will hold because all it did was, you know, especially if we get a closure above the halfway mark. I will hold it. Where's my packages at? Oh, the outside. Nice. Yeah. Come on, fellas. We're going to close inside. I would like a closure above 32.40 and not edging this and not us edging this gap. Let's see, we gotta push this last 1 minute. This 5-minute closure and this 15-minute closure. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We've got no volume now. Fed meeting has to roll to play in this trend, yeah. Honestly, could be getting a discount on the day though, boys. So it's Fed meeting to come and we go up to 40. We respecting it. It looks like it's going to respect it. Let's see. See if I spoke too soon. Yeah. Seems as though I did speak too soon, boys. We inversed this 1 hour by freaking a point. Inversed it by a point. There's really no volume though. I feel like this could play out to 34 at least. You got 32 strike. And we sized to 0, so unless this gets really ugly, I think I'm gonna just hold it. What's our average? Yeah, it's not bad. I think I'm gonna just hold it. I feel like they could maybe manipulating this joint, bro. They inverse this like barely just so people can, you know, either get out or get in. Nowhere near our stop, so this is good. That's cool. That's cool. We got this 15-minute right here as well. Could tap into. Honestly, because if we get back up here, it's kind of like a market structure shift or whatever you want to call it.
Order rejected.
Okay, and I can't even place any more orders on my evals. So on that note, I think I'm out of this job. Gotta get ready to leave anyway. Oh yes sir, we live. We live. I don't know when you, I just seen, I just looked at the chat. So I don't know if you still in here or if you left already. Probably left. It's all good though. But yeah, we oh see if we in versus 5 before we end stream. Come on, man. See if we get I want closure. Above that. Let's get a close above that. Let's see. He probably, yeah, he up like 3%. So this should be some nice. We should see a nice move. Nonetheless. But I gotta get ready. So let this thing do what it do. Hopefully I get to trade FOMC. If not, then so be it. Put this in the Discord server. Dag, bro. Why can't I freaking trade? Because I would take this inverse. On the eval, I would take this inverse. If we get that, like over here, if we get this closure above here and versus 5-minute gap, I would take that. Stop at the low. And maybe target that 15-minute. So, but the fact that I can't place another trade is kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie, Trader 8. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better. I got people out here losing money because they can't close their positions. But yeah, We out of here. Out of here. Catch y'all on the flip side. Catch y'all on the flip. Catch y'all on the Discord server. I'll be updating y'all on this trade we got right here. And if I don't, if we can't trade FOMC, we still got earnings, so I'll probably still go live at the end of the day to, you know, see what's shaking. But yeah. All right. We out of here.